Because your face, it looks a lot like mine.
Because your facial expression looks just like Twin Face Kline.
I don't know why you feel so inclined. Your face looks exactly like mine. Your face looks exactly like mine. Twin face, twin face, twin face Kline. We are twin face Kline.
Well, welcome everybody to episode 2 of Twin Face Kline.
Welcome. Thank you for joining
And
us.
I just want to get really quick here. I want to get the episode started on a positive note. Steven, remember when we shared a womb?
I remember fetal face, your fetal face.
Fetal face. I remember pre-fetal face. Remember pre-fetal face?
I do and I don't. I think it's a part of my brain that I'm not able to access when at will.
I saw your face develop in the womb.
I remember post-fetal face.
I remember pre-fetal face, fetal face, and post-fetal face.
Do you remember junior high puberty face?
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I still see that same junior high pre-puberty face guy looking right back at me. It looks like you.
I remember pre-pube face. I looked at your face. I'm like, I got to have one of those. And then I looked in the mirror and I had one.
I mean, you had one.
So,
yeah. I had one too. Trust me, I know.
And then post-pube and then...
Just real quick, great memory I had growing up when I first realized that we shared a face.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy about that. Anyway, let's get this started. Twin Face Kline, we hope you enjoy.
Enjoy.
Your face looks a lot like mine. I know. They tell me all the was created when man invented the blues. It might sound a little flat, but really it's right in tune. The blues note lets people know I's got the blues. Makes people wonder how I know which note I choose. And don't choose me, the damn note's got the blues.
Wow, that sounds really, really great. When you bend that note like that, it actually sounds like you've got the blues.
Sounds like I got the blues. Yeah, I know. Ain't it rad? And I ain't even got no blues. The blues note sings the blues for you.
And the song's not even a 12-bar blues song.
Nope. It ain't got to be. As long as it hit the occasional note a bit flat like that, the blues note happens automatically and gives the appearance of the blues.
That is so cool.
Let me let you in on a little secret. The blues doesn't even exist no more. It went away with slavery. It's pretty much the biggest musical scam since 60s Baroque pop. They weren't writing those songs for kings.
So I can sing the blues?
Well, let's find out. All you gotta do is hit the blues note.
I'm gonna try.
Let's see what you got.
Blues note was created when man invented the blues.
That's not bad. Bend a little more.
It might sound a little flat, but really it's right in tune.
That's not bad.
Blues note lets people know I've got the blues.
I believe you. I believe you.
Makes people wonder how I know which note to choose. It didn't choose me. The damn note's got the blues.
Wow. The blues note was created when man invented the blues. Might sound a little flat, but really it's right in tune. That's good.
Wow.
And there you go. That's the blues.
That's the blues. So I can sing the blues. I had no idea.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of us.
Do 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 do. It's a better you.
I'm Kenneth Keenan, and welcome to A Better You, where we talk with people who have overcome life obstacles and turned them into life lessons, which have enabled them to live a more positive and healthier life. Our guest today is Henry Long. Thank you for joining us today, Henry.
Thank you for inviting me, Kenneth.
It's a pleasure to have you on with us. The first topic I wanted to address with you is your obvious passion towards protecting our environment. I noticed you rode your bicycle into the studio today.
Yeah, I'm surprised you noticed that.
Well, you are still wearing your bike helmet. Also, your bike is parked right next to you. Normally, we wouldn't allow a bicycle in the studio, but I understand you left the lock at home. Is that right?
Yeah, I do have a combination lock for this bike. I was just afraid if I left it outside unlocked, someone might steal it.
Oh, of course. In what other ways do you as an individual do your part in protecting our precious planet?
Well, I ride my bike a lot. Obviously, we just addressed that.
And I'm sure Mother Earth appreciates it. So the fact that your bicycle is your primary mode of transportation has nothing to do with your recent DUI and suspension of your driving privileges.
No, I'd be riding my bike anyway. Yeah, we all need to do what we can to live a green lifestyle and protect our planet and its precious resources.
All right. Well, I understand you're also 6 months sober. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. It must have been extremely difficult for you to conquer those inner demons which fueled your addiction to drugs and alcohol. I'm sure listeners would love to know. How did you do it?
It was tough, Kenneth. I'm not going to lie. It was one of the toughest battles, and still continues to be one of the toughest battles I've ever fought. Mm-hmm. I just had to really just take a long, hard look at myself to see all the pain I was causing, not only myself, but the pain I was causing those around me, those I loved. Honestly, I didn't think I had that kind of strength within me anymore, but it turns out I did. It's still a daily battle, but it's a battle I'm determined to win.
Quite moving and impressive. So you being 6 months sober has nothing at all to do with the court-ordered random drug test you were required to take as part of the terms of your probation caused by the DUI we mentioned earlier, in which not only was your blood alcohol level at 0.24, which is well above the legal limit, but traces of cocaine, OxyContin, and Xanax were also found in your system.
Yeah, I had already taken that hard look at myself. I was actually gonna quit starting the next day. How did you know about that?
I understand part of your transition into this healthy man we see here today is your newfound practice of celibacy.
Yes.
What made you decide to include this as part of your transition into a better you?
Well, Kenneth, I learned that, or I realized that sex is something that should be part of a loving relationship. Until I find true love, only then will I engage in sexual activity. I find it to be much more spiritually fulfilling if I look at it in those terms.
So I assume this newfound attitude towards sex has nothing to do with what appears to be a large, aggressive, and infected herpes sore on your upper lip, which, according to our research, was given to you by a transgender prostitute who goes by the street name Buffet Belafonte.
Okay. Well, first of all, where did you find out? No, it has nothing to do with that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, according to the police report regarding the DUI we mentioned earlier, a Buffet Belafonte was performing oral sex on you when a police officer noticed you driving erratically and proceeded to pull you over.
Okay, look, I came here to talk about the positive changes I have made in my life to create a better me. I don't understand why you're attacking.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, but a police officer has just walked in with a young man.
Excuse me. Is that him, son?
That's him. That's the guy who stole my bike.
Sir, you have the right to remain silent.
Okay, look, I found the bike.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
That concludes this episode of A Better You. We thank you for joining us. Be sure to tune in next week when we talk to a man who, by his own choice, always makes sure he stays at least 500 yards away from elementary schools.
I'm in a transition. I'm trying to make a better me.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's a better you.
And now, Twin Face Kline and the Community Bubble are proud to present the world podcast premiere of Dark Toys.
All our favorite toys we can play together. The choice is yours to challenge your daily fear. It's a declaration of freedom within your mind.
across an outer space. A simple time conversion will win the race. Dark toys. Dark toys, girls and boys having fun with their dark toys. Dark toys, girls and boys having fun with their dark toys. Dark toys, girls and boys having fun with their dark toys.
Huh, huh. Here we go, your face, yeah. Ha. Looks a lot like mine. Huh. I know. That's why I bust this rhyme.
Your face, my
Here we
face,
go.
same face, one face, true face,
Go,
twin face,
go.
Twin
Hit
Face
it up,
Kline.
One world, one face.
One face, my face.
Hi, I'm Willis Jones. I was Harold Clement's lawyer. I'm here to go over his last will and testament with you.
Please come in. Have a seat. I'm Brian. He was my father. This is Nathan, my brother.
Hi, Mr. Jones.
Good to meet you both. I'm sorry to be here under such sad circumstances. Your father was a great man, but I'm sure you both are well aware of that.
He was a good father. He worked hard, always did the best he could to provide for us, especially after Mom died, you know.
I'm sure. I was under the impression he had modest income and provided you with a humble but happy lower-middle-class lifestyle. That's why I was surprised when I saw exactly what he had left for the both of you. It turns out your father was actually quite wealthy and bequeathed his property and quite a significant monetary inheritance to the two of you.
What? We had no idea. He must have kept that hidden from us, Nathan.
I'm not going to lie, Brian and Nathan. When I show you what he left for you, you'll see that neither of you will probably ever have to work another day in your life if you don't want to.
Oh my
God! I always suspected he had something
Dad
up his sleeve.
He was like that.
What did he leave us?
Before I show you your inheritance, your massive inheritance, I want you to think about why your father must have kept this hidden. Money can change people for the worse. I'm sure he wouldn't want that to happen to either of you. Stay humble. Use it wisely. Enjoy yourself with the money, but don't let it corrupt you.
Oh no! I promise we won't. We won't change. So, Mr. Jones, how much did he leave us?
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Okay. Not in here. Maybe it's in this folder. Okay, it's not there. I know I grabbed it.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Well, I'm not finding his last will and testament in my briefcase. I know I grabbed it. I could have sworn.
Maybe you left it in your car.
Yeah, that's possible. It's not in here, that's for sure. Let me go check the car. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, Nathan! Can you believe it? Dad was rich.
Well,
I wonder.
It must be a lot.
I wonder how much you loved. It's got to be a lot.
You heard the lawyer. He said we'll never have to work again in our life.
Oh my God, this is great. First, Mom died.
I'm still dealing
with
that.
That was rough. We're still we've gotten better, but and then
we'll
Dad died, and
we'll never.
But Nathan.
We'll never be. It's a new. We'll never be able to fully deal with.
Yeah, but it's like I told you, God would look after us.
God is good.
He would make
God
sure
is good.
we'd be okay.
God's good.
I mean, I miss Dad, but this is a miracle.
Okay, it's not in the car.
What?
Where did you have it last?
Oh, retrace my footsteps. Good thinking, Nathan. I was at home in the kitchen. I know I saw it on the counter. That's the last I remember.
It's not like in your jacket pocket?
No, I wouldn't put this into a jacket pocket. The pocket's not deep enough. It would stick out. I can put gum, tissues, and stuff in it, but it's not deep enough for a legal document. Okay, we can eliminate my briefcase, eliminate car, jacket pocket was never a possibility. It's got to be on the kitchen counter.
Do you, Mr. Jones, do you remember what it said exactly?
Kind of. I know it was a lot. A few $100,000 for the each of you.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
There were,
Nathan.
I think, a couple of cars,
Oh.
some real estate. Man, I could have sworn I grabbed it. I remember seeing it on the kitchen counter. I remember because I even said to myself, make sure you don't forget to grab the last will and testament off the kitchen counter. If it makes you two feel any better, I'm totally kicking myself right now.
It is frustrating. You're sure you did not grab it?
Shouldn't you have like an extra copy or something?
Yeah.
Yes! The original would be at my office. I'll call my secretary. She can scan it and email me a copy. I'll open it on my phone. Let me call her. Natalie? This is Willis. How are you? I'm okay. Listen, I need you to email me the last will and testament of Harold Clement. No, I don't have it. I checked my briefcase. No, it's not in the car. No, the pocket's not deep enough. It's got to be the kitchen counter. You do have the original, don't you? Oh, thank goodness. You're a doll, sweetheart.
So she has it.
Yes, she's emailing it to me right now.
Oh, thank
That's
God!
a relief. That's a
Good
relief.
Lord.
I'm still frustrated because I know I would have grabbed it.
It's okay,
All right,
Mr.
man.
Jones. I'm just glad there's another copy.
Okay, I'm going to check my email. Password. I just changed my email password. Shoot, I remember the old one. Wait, gives me a hint. What street did I live on as a child? Chester Road. It's not accepting it. Yeah, I'm going to have to change my password. This will just take a second. Okay, it's changed. Queen Fan 62. I'm such a huge Queen fan. Okay, here it is. Wait a second. This isn't good. Your father's name was Harold Clement?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, this says that he died with negative $35 in his checking account. I don't know if it was an overdraft penalty or...
What? That can't be. You said he left us cars
And real estate.
and hundreds of thousands of
Yeah.
dollars, like real estate.
That can't be right, Mr. Jones.
Oh, it's right, Nathan. It also says he still owes Blockbusters $22 from a late rental return. He'd like you to handle that.
What about what you were saying about all the money he left us?
Obviously, I was wrong. Dead wrong. He also says he would like you both to go in together on paying off a check and cash debt of $140.
Check into cash.
$140.
Look, I'm sorry, boys. I must have been thinking about another last will and testament.
Oh, this is awful.
I didn't
that
think
was
I could feel any worse.
that was cruel.
I
No,
don't-
Dad, why did you do this?
Still
Dad?
dealing with this.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Mom.
kids. Don't cry. Here, let me give you a tissue.
There's no God.
Wait a second.
What?
What?
I was reaching into my jacket pocket to
Yeah?
get each of you a tissue, and look,
Yeah,
it's
what?
your father's last will and testament. I knew I grabbed it off the kitchen counter.
Oh, God. It's like Dad died all over again.
I'm so.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
no
I'm
God.
so. I'll never get over this.
I told you there was no
I can't
God.
deal with this.
God.
Your face looks a lot like mine now. I've got the blues. Twin Face Kline.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a lot of
I'm
fun.
still laughing. That was good.
I think
enjoyed
that was a genuine blast right there.
I think the people are going to respond favorably to that.
And on that note, y'all,
Please
thank you.
now,
We've been Twin Face Kline. Twin Face Kline was written and performed by Michael and Stephen Kline, featuring Michael Degnan, and produced by Jared Callen.
And flute by Grant.
Black Lodge Video, 831 South Cooper in the heart of Midtown. Did you go to Blockbuster today and get pissed off because you didn't find that movie you were looking for? Well, that's because you're a fucking moron for going to Blockbuster in the first place. You should have come over here to Black Lodge Video, 831 South Cooper. We got 11,000 videos, 9,000 DVDs, a wall of porn, and the infamous madness section. Every director that never gets enough credit, we got him here. Anything that will never get props at the freaking Oscars, we got it here. Come check us out, guys. 831 South Cooper, Black Lodge Video in the heart of Midtown. Open 12 to 12 every day.